chemical effect. General Riker is only too pleased to have you as his prize test subject. Incapable of transforming to the Hulk due to the gamma-suppressing drugs in your system, you must find an antidote and then escape the subterranean gamma base. Be careful, your disguise will not hold up to close security. It really doesn't. But how can they see him when he's got a gas mask on? For real. So we made it to the base. Betty's still unconscious. Shield? That's not good. That dumbass is gonna touch it.
That was surprisingly easy. The force field was meant to keep you out. But a wise soldier seizes any opportunity. General Ross. No, she's quite fine. Temporary delusions. Ranted about some invisible army under Alcatraz. Thanks for the call. I have a base to run. And the gamma freak to dissect.
Don't you believe what your daughter said? Wait, that's not General Riker. Oh, he's stupid anyway. Betty is doing it ninja style. Bow! Bop that nigga in the head. Probably his nose is probably bleeding. That came in full force to his nose.
Betty,
Bruce, stop. The leader is building a gamma army. You must escape and recover the orb. Destroy it so the Hulk's essence can't be used against anyone. We need to hide these soldiers and find a way to get you off this base.
There's an idea.
I don't like her voice really. So now we're taking this dude to disguise.
I feel sluggish, slower than usual. They must have sedated me. I need to create an antidote.
So we gotta avoid getting close to other soldiers and scientists. Because if we get close, then they'll detect our disguise, and our disguise will fail. So we don't want to. Oh, Jesus. I thought it was already over as soon as it started, so we can't get detected. So come this way. We have to go find 2 chemicals, and then we have to mix them together to complete this level. So come this way, go on this elevator, if I remember correctly.
Level Echo 5, chemical storage.
Yes, chemical storage. Yes, chemical lab. So on this part, you have to use your on certain parts you have to see where your enemies are, so you don't run into them. But if you get into a fight, y'all should have seen me off screen. I got caught one time, and I took out find 2 chemical agents. 2 are needed to formulate the appropriate antidote. That's my bad. Camera failed. Well, that was obvious anyway. Going to get some chemicals. Gotta go this way so this nigga don't see me. And they're both coming. And I don't want them to discover who I am. It's funny how you're dumb. Why didn't Bruce just take that gun from the other dude? That would have really been smart. It really would have. If he had a gun, I would have taken it. I really would have. Right? No, it's not that way. It must be around here. La da da dee dum. You can get near the scientist, but if you get too close, your disguise will fail.
I've got to move the pairs of symbols until I get a matching series.
So now I gotta do another puzzle. I love these. They're real fun. Your time to do them. They require mental thinking. Yep. There we go. It's working. It's working. It's working. So we got this part of the antidote. The first part. we have the first. You have the first chemical. Now I gotta get the second chemical. Okay. Let's see where they are, so I don't run into them. Because the last thing we need is for me to get caught on this level. La 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 la. I don't get it. How if you get close to them, your disguise, they notice you, and then it messes up your disguise. It's real retarded. These guys just keep coming and going, and it's real confusing sometimes. That's why you gotta use first person view. So now I gotta go search for the second chemical. What's up with these flashes I keep seeing? I don't know. Well, you gotta look for the second chemical. Avoid these dudes. Come in here and get a continue. Open this door. Yes. Now I can get through. And you get the second chemical. And then once I get the second chemical, I have to mix them together. And then I have to put them in this I forgot what it's called, but it's something you use to eject the chemical in your system. Like a needle.
I've got to move the pairs of symbols until I get a matching series.
Another one. Go!
It's working.
There we go. I am one smart cookie. Get the second chemical. So now I have both chemicals. You have both chemicals. So now I have to mix them together. Oh god. Whoa. I don't want them to see me. The last thing I need is for someone to detect me in this level. La la la. Try not to attack enemies unless you really have to, because then they're gonna notice, and then you're gonna die most likely, because you can't transform. I don't think you can transform. So in this level you will just flat up die. You won't transform. So I want to watch that. So now we have to get out of here and get toward the next floor to mix the chemicals, because we need to formulate an antidote for Betty. I think it's Betty. Yeah, we gotta give Betty. Now we're done with this floor. Now we gotta come on down. No, we're moving on up. There we go. We're moving on up.
Level Delta 4, formulation lab.
Side. So this is the formulation lab.
I've got to counteract this sedative.
So this is they call it the formulation lab because we're mixing chemicals together. So this is how I do levels. If you go in there, more than likely you will be spotted by these guys, like, because you're gonna be close. Just sit back right here, wait for them to pass. I think that the blurriness on the screen is Bruce getting nauseous from the transformation or whatever. But anyway, we gotta come and mix the antidote together. Gotta mix the antidote together for Betty Ross. We gotta mix her together and save the daughter of General Ross. Yeah, I can run when I want to. Oh shit. Come on, bitch. Get up. You're backing up like that.
I hope you got more than that.
Oh, you got more than that. Must have knocked you out. Not bad. I know it's not bad.
Care to try that
I'm
again?
thankful he doesn't have a gun.
That was an accident.
Damn, you suck. Yeah, you can't even hit me. Bow!
I've lost them.
Please don't let those other guys see me. This is gonna suck if they have.
Attention, this is General Riker. We have an intruder within the base.
Well, apparently they haven't seen me.
The whole unfamiliar personnel report the security check.
But General Ross is not saying there's an intruder. So we gotta watch out for that. And now I'm I'm about to mix, I'm going to insert the first chemical. So, it's taking the first one, and stay here. Now press Y again to eject the second chemical. Now I made the mistake of going into the next room, and then I started to get lost. So now we gotta mix them together.
I've got to move the pairs of symbols until I get a matching series.
So now we have to mix them together.
Here we go.
Wow, I'm actually surprised. So now they're mixed into one. So now we have to come here and take, if you have combined chemical, down to the
The drugs they gave me are effective. I'm feeling weak and disoriented. My time's about 10 minutes. I need to find an antidote if I hope to escape the base.
Oh, this antidote is for Bruce, never mind. If you get hit by that force field, they're gonna know that you're not actually one of them, and then they're gonna try to attack you. So I'm gonna try to come in here and mix the next chemical. I find it funny how one guard almost caught me. I mean, he saw me. He didn't almost catch me. He caught me, and then he tried to take me out, but it didn't work. So now I'm mixing the chemicals, mixing up a batch of chemical power.
I've got to move the pairs of symbols until I get a matching
Now I'm
series.
putting it into the gun, and the gun will basically make it so that I can eject it into my body. Well, Bruce can eject it into his body, I should say.
That's done.
Yep. So now we have the gun. Now we take it, and now we have to escape. Because Bruce is starting to feel dizzy and weak. So now we have to get out of here. I'm gonna go this way. Because if you go the other way, it's gonna take.
Inside the most heavily secured facility on the planet. You can't get out. Show us some of that basic intelligence.
It's gonna take too long to go through the other way, and then you might get caught with all those dudes. I just go this way, even though I've only beaten this level one time since I replayed it after months. So I'm gonna get this continued. Now I have 5. Get me. You gotta run up here. Get on the elevator. He ejects himself with it. I wonder how do you eject yourself with something using...
I need to get back to Alcatraz and put an end to the efforts of this leader.
Yeah, we do need to go back to Alcatraz and put an end to the efforts of this leader. How do you eject it through a suit? I mean, through armor. Well, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.